going on, guys? James here bringing you another YouTube video, and this one is going to be a very special video because this is finally the return of a real WWE GM Mode here on the channel. Now, you're going to be watching this on the wrestling channel, so you may not understand what that means, but one of the very first series I ever started, when I first started actual series on the original channel, link in the description, just called The Geeky Comrade, TGC. Yeah. Was a WWE GM Mode. I was on SmackDown, got to the first pay-per-view Judgment Day, and I had so many problems with both copyright and... No, I wasn't really having problems with videos corrupting yet. But because of the way I recorded, I was having so many problems with copyright because I didn't understand copyright at the time. But now I understand it. I'm a lot more knowledgeable, and here we go. I think it is time for GM Mode to come back to the channels. Here we go. I love it. Let's get started. And this is also in a different setup. I've got two setups now in my apartment, and I know the audio is going to be different, completely different than what it normally is, but I'm using I actually bought a new computer, and that computer's kind of been malfunctioning and just not being great. So I'm using my old computer because it's just more reliable, and I had moved that to a different place. So yeah, instead of trying to move everything, I just moved some stuff over. Anyway, nonetheless, game modes, 24/7, new, that's right, play as a general manager, baby. In this first episode will just be the draft. Probably self-explanatory. Only one person. It's also interesting because I've never actually finished a GM mode in SVR 08. I have in 06 and 07, winning the GM of the Year award in both, but never 08. But I mean, come on. EC Dub's cool. Raw's Raw. But who doesn't want to be Teddy Tag Team Long? Let's go SmackDown, everybody. Friday nights is where it's at. But first, we gotta edit this roster. Screw it. Yeah, I'll turn Adam Daniels on. That's fine. Legends are coming on, though. That's for sure. Because the roster in this game is tiny as fuck. Yeah, we'll turn on my higher overall COD too, just to add more people. Who knows? Maybe I'll want to push me. Maybe it's not co-op universe, so I can do that. Steve Austin, that's right. Terry Funk is always turned on by default, so yes, the only one that should be off is the low overall me. And that is the case. So let us do this. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go ahead and import any stables that there might be and draft new rosters. First draft selection will be chosen at random. Draft picks will alternate between the three brands. Raw has the women, SmackDown has the cruiserweights. Cruiserweights blue, Divas in red. You are not required to draft all 20, but your recommended roster size is 12 to 20. And here we go. And ECW is the first pick, and they get The Rock. Bruh. Okay. So, you know how, okay. If you play this, you know how it is. You gotta go popularity. Let's go. Now, hear me out. I've never wanted to draft the bigger guys right away. But I'm seeing Bret Hart, because of the way the game works, is listed as a cruiserweight at 86 popularity. I am going to draft Bret Hart before anyone else takes him. And he's going to be one of our top level cruiserweights. I probably won't book him as a cruiserweight, but just in case. He's going to get the 6-month contract. John Cena, Steve Austin. All right, we get the next pick. And I'm probably going to miss out on either Ray or Shawn, but I have to take The Undertaker, everybody. Because Taker is synonymous with the blue brand. He's going to get 6 months as well. DX to ECW, but that means I can take Rey Mysterio, and he's going to get 3 months. Edge, screw you, Raw. I wanted Edge and Mick, but whatever, that's fine. That is fine, don't care. So, after that, I think I need to go ahead and take all the way down here Mr. CM Punk. Come to SmackDown early, my guy. Randy Orton and Elijah Burke. Oh, those would have been good picks. Elijah would have been a really good pick, man. Goddamn. Okay. So, and look, okay, if they're gonna sleep on the man who's had more retirements than every wrestler combined, I gotta get rid of Terry Funk. Plus, he's a cruiserweight, technically. So, yeah. And then we got Rick Rude and Batista. I expected them to go. Man, come on. How, guys, okay, one, how are you sleeping on Piper? Two, how are you sleeping on Bobby Lashley? Come on now. I know this isn't like modern day Bobby Lashley, but come on. But give me Piper. Give me Piper. So then they got Bobby Lashley and Marcus Corv. Aw. Marcus would have been great too. Hit the pounce on somebody. Okay, so okay, let's go. Booker be cool, but wait a minute. Before I am screwed out of the Hardys, give me the Hardys, motherfuckers. Give me the Hardys. Because I always get screwed out of getting them in this game. Melina and Ric Flair, King Booker, Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy would be great too. Damn. Okay, well, go back up. And give me the Samoan Bulldozer. Let's go. That's right. They got Carlito and Sabu. Give me. I swear to God, if you take Crime, look, I want Crime Time, but I'm gonna try and get Kane first. I swear to God, if you take a member of Crime Time, I'm gonna throw some hands. But give me Kane. They did not. Mickey James and Sabu or Sandman. Okay, that's right. Okay, JTG. There we go. You motherfucker. You motherfuckers. Okay, fine. Well, give me Fit Finley. Let's go. Is he 12th? Yes, he is. Okay. All right. Then Gregory. I wanted Helms. And okay, well, anyway, I like the roster in the game actually. It's small as fuck, but like I like the roster. Okay, so give me MVP. That's cool. He's gonna be the first one I start giving a 5-week contract to save a little bit of money. Tori Wilson and Khali went to Raw. Give me Chris Masters. Yeah. ECW's done. All right. I don't know who they took. I have to go with Henry and Chris Masters. I always make them a team for whatever reason. I gotta go with them now. Yeah. You bastards. You waited all the way to the bottom to get William Regal, too. He's like the least popular dude in the game. Fuck you, Raw. Fuck you. But, and you need women, goddammit. You have the women's title. Bruh. Anyway. Well, okay. I'll take good old Gene Snitsky, though. That's cool. And I will sign my own guys as the Mr. Irrelevant picks for me. And they... Bruh, Raw, really? Really? You had 3 women, and you take my other, like, wrestler who's got a 20 popularity. Bruh, what? Come on. Bruh. Look, as much as I love women's wrestling, but there's no point for me to have women on my show. There's not. Like, I could get, to 19, but again, there's no point. I don't have a women. Like, I really can't do anything with the women. They have nothing to go for, and it's GM mode. So yeah, that'll be the end for me. All right. Clean and dirty. Hey, look, man, if you're familiar with the universe, you know Adam Daniels is a heel. Bret was always right, babyface. Chris Kaiser can be a heel. That's cool. Punk, look, as much as I like Happy Punk in AEW, CM Punk's a heel. Fit Finley, you can be a babyface for now. Hardys can be babyfaces. Crime Time or JTG can also be a babyface. Kane, you're a heel. Mark, you're a heel. Matt, you're a babyface. MVP, you're a heel. Ray's a babyface. Roddy can be a babyface for now, but I'll probably turn him heel because, yeah. Stitzy, you can be a heel, that's fine. Terry Funk is a babyface. Umaga is a heel. And Taker is a babyface. Yep, that looks good to me. Set champions? No. I'm going to crown all the champions. I don't need to just randomly assign anymore. That's not who I am anymore. No. They are vacant, and we will crown champions. But nonetheless, let's proceed. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And we don't need to look at the cutscene. We don't need to watch the cutscene. We all know what that is. And if you don't, sorry. But of course, we got our tips from JBL, which used to be Taz. JBL's reports. Honestly, if you were new to GM mode, if you actually read through, it's either Taz's reports, JR's reports, or JBL's reports. That actually does give you like good insight on a lot of things for the mode. So if you're new to it, actually sit down and read those. They are helpful. Obviously, fan support's all 3 million. We know that. Let's see how we did on the initial draft. We have Wedding Guy in the top 5. We have Ray and Terry Funk and Piper. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys in the top 10. So 1, 2, 3. We're actually tied. So Raw has more in the top 5 than we do, but we're tied top 10. And ECW only has one. They have one in the top 5 at The Rock, and then 3 technically in the top 10. And obviously, the Power 25 works. But again, a little tip for anyone that's not too familiar or hasn't really had luck with GM mode at all. The only Power 25 that really matters is your own shows. That's the only... Oh, I went to the wrong show. Yeah, that's the only one that really matters, is your own show's Power 15. Because if you have... Because this will determine who can challenge for titles. Because they have to be in the top 5 to challenge for the world title on whatever show you're running. Which does include ECW as well. So, and if they're set as a team, they take up 1 spot, but both those guys can challenge for it as well. So really, I have 6 guys who can all challenge for the world title right away. Between Brett, Ray, Terry Funk, Roddy Piper, and the Brothers of Destruction. Then everyone else, just as long as they show up at anywhere, they can challenge for any other title. As long as it's like, say, you're not trying to put like a heavyweight challenge for the cruiserweight title. But yeah. So a little tip there in case any of you don't know. The more things you get checked off on the progress report here, the higher your GM of the Year award goes up. And things do stack, and you can complete things multiple times. So yeah, it works. And if you didn't have legends, you just go to the shop and then you get them. Assuming you have them unlocked. But yeah. Let's see, what difficulty? No, we're going to do hard. That's fine. Everything else should be fine. Yeah. I want all of this on. I'm not turning anything off. But yeah, that should be just about do it. We'll check our little thing here. Obviously, rivalries, you can buy storyline riders, the better for your rivalries. Want to try and get the best. You want to try and get like the ever elusive 3 stars. Or in SVR 06 and 07, it's 3 thumbs up. 07 might have gone to Stars, but I don't remember. Yeah, so it's always best to honestly just go ahead and buy all of the storyline writers, even though you can select individual stories like this, it doesn't matter which one you click, you get all of them. That's just telling you what stories each person specializes in, but you'll get them all no matter what when you click. And that's one thing I always do. Just go ahead and get them all, just so you have them all. And then we don't need to do that. We have 2 people in free agency. There's if you want to trade. I'm not going to do a trade right now. We have no current champions. And if you decided you wanted to just go ahead and crown someone right away, you can't just do it like that. But we're not doing that. So yeah. So we will roll with that. And yeah. Okay. Not much else to say. I will get into going through the calendar. Oh, no, wrong one. Going through the calendar and booking a show on episode 2, which will be the first episode of SmackDown. But until then, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, share it on social media, do all that good stuff. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.